All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. All right, shalom. This is your brother Ahshamiah. All right, back out here again, preaching the name of Yahweh Ba Is. All right, but first, I'll give honors too. Kate got caught. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadah. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, peace and salutations to all you Akim Akwat out there that follow Yahweh Ba Is with truth and sincerity. I like to say shalom. And those that are tuning in. We out here for the Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and many of the Israelites that are scattered abroad that look like these other nations, that look like these Gentile nations, but their lineage go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob by their father's side through the 12 tribes of Israel. So I can say shalom to those that are tuning in, and I hope this can't be edifying. We at the so-called end of this year, which the end of the year is only in the springtime. But in these times, man, we're at the end of this place, man. We're at the end, man, and I want to say this, brothers, you got to, if you feel like you're not making enough videos, feel like you're not making enough scripture, you're not reading enough scriptures, or you're not studying enough, hey, man, go hard for it, man, because all of this, everything about this is about to be destroyed, and you don't want to be destroyed alongside with this place. Let me grab this real quick. This is second entrance 9 and 1. All right, the second entrance 9 and 1. He answered me then said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest the part of the signs past, which I told thee before, then shalt thou understand this is the very same time where the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So hey, the Lord is about to visit the world which he made, man. So diligently seek him, diligently keep on pushing that rock, okay? Because we're almost out this place, man. This place is, you could feel it. Like everybody out here can feel that something big is about to happen. They can't point their finger at it. They don't know what it is. They could say that the UFOs, quote unquote aliens, or Donald Trump, or all this type of shit. But at the end of the day, man, we know that the prophecies are the ones that's about to hit this place, man. We know that Jacob's trouble. We know that Armageddon, martial law, and they got a new bird flu that just came out that's killing pets, man. Now, speaking as a man, that's just Esau pushing that fear. But there's some pathogens, some pestilences that are spreading. I got two cats, man. You know what I'm saying? And if it's the Lord's will to take them away, hey, if it's the Lord's will. But shalom, shalom, shalom. I believe this is Maya Allah, right? Shalom. This is Maya Allah, right? Strength and truth. If I'm not mistaken. But it's all good. You know what? If it ain't, hey, shalom to those that are tuning in. But back to what I was saying, man, a lot of things are going to pop off. And like I said, there's pestilences that are spreading like wildfire, man. Okay? Like I said, I got two cats. All right, cool, cool. Shalom, Mark. It's good to see you again. I got two pets at my house, and I love them. I love them all my heart. But hey, what I'm saying? The Lord is the Father of spirits. None of things on this side, your family, your friends, your pets, your loved ones, they don't belong to you, man. They belong to Yahweh Bashmi outside the Father of spirits. So hey, man, we better go, bro. We gotta work diligently hard, man. If you feel like you haven't uploaded enough videos, you at work, work can, and I get it. Sometimes work could be a third wheel sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Or a job, or your chick, your girl, your family. Man, sometimes you gotta cut that shit aside and focus on this truth. This is the only chance we got, man. We ain't getting the second round. Hey man, you better go all or go home, man. Go all or go home. So I'm gonna go back to it says measure thou, this is second entrance 9 and 1. Measure thou the time, and Shalak, I'm sorry at the top. He answered me and then said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. Measure the times, man. All right. What is the main thing that the Lord tell us to do? All right. Watch the signs of the heavens, man. See the times that's going on around you. Observe and analyze, man. What's going on? Hey, January 1st is only a couple of days from here, man. And that, what's it called? Inauguration day. Hey, Donald Trump, that deportation shit ain't gonna be something just smooth and clean. No, a lot of Americans are gonna be affected by that, man. And there's a lot of people that's coming to this country that's living in these buildings and these parks. You know what I'm saying? That's not an American citizen by law or by document. All right, you just saw the other day about that Guatemalan man that burned that lady up on a train, man. See, stuff like that is going to give the government or Esau um, an absolutely yes, quote unquote, absolutely yes to take down you Northern Kingdom, man. All right, now you're giving Esau the reason to take you Northern Kingdom down. And like I was saying, once it falls on the Northern Kingdom, it's going to roll down to the Southern Kingdom. Because I'm Northern Kingdom. You know, well, I'm going to take that bet. I could be Southern or Northern Kingdom. Okay, but we're gonna find out where our tribes are in the kingdom. All right, because through the spirit, you know, I don't be all over the place, but through the spirit, I could be the Judah or Reuben. All right, but at the end of the day, man, we're gonna find out our tribes. But back to what I'm saying, this gonna hit all Israelites, man. All Israelites. Every single Jake on this planet is gonna feel Jacob's trouble. No matter if you look like a so-called white man or you darker than the color of spades, man. Hey, man, every Jake is gonna feel this, man. This is Matthew 24. Damn, this chapter in Jeremiah that I wanted that I saw the other day. Actually, I'm gonna grab that. Let me see. This is I think it was Jeremiah 13. I think Jeremiah 13. This is matter of fact. I'm gonna grab the chapter and another tag. Give me 1 second, Aki. Give me 1 second. The Lord angry at Judah. Yep. There we go. I think it's Jeremiah 52. If I'm not mistaken. It's Jeremiah 52. This is no, this ain't it. Get Shalaki. Shalaki. Give me 1 second. Shalaki. Shalaki, I'm all over the place. I'm gonna actually I'm sorry, Jeremiah 4. All right, this is Jeremiah 4, and this is Jeremiah 4 and 4. Sorry, 1. Shalaki. This is Jeremiah 4 and 1. If thou wilt return, O Israel, saith the Lord, return unto me. If thou wilt put away thy abominations out of my sight, then thou shalt not remove. Right. And that's what the Lord is out here doing. That's what the Lord's out here starting with us. All right, to come out here and preach the word of Yahweh by Shemi outside to tell so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and the Israelites that scatter abroad that look like these other nations to move their abominations, worshiping these other gods, worshiping these other idols, worshiping all types of manner of things that's evil to the eyes of Yahweh by Shemi outside. That's something that the Lord dislikes. And one of the main things is idolatry. Okay. Because you got a lot of Muslim niggas out here, man. All right? A lot of Muslim dudes out here that are Jakes, man. And once Jake is in that Islam shit, they locked in for good, man. As hard as, I was in that Islam stuff. And it was like I said, it's not a lot of Jake that have the opportunity to leave that whole Islam shit. Islam is complete bullshit, bro. That's whole Mesopotamian sun god worship, Shlaki moon god worship, because that moon that's on the Islamic flag, let's go back to the moon god. That goes back to the Syrians, man. All right, this is started too. And thou shalt swear the Lord liveth in truth and in judgment and in righteousness, and the nations shall bless themselves in him, and him shall they glory. But thus saith the Lord to the men of Judah and Jerusalem: break up your fallow ground, and sow not among thorns. Circumcise yourselves to the Lord, and take away the foreskins of your heart, ye men of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem. Lest, it says, lest my fury come forth like fire and burn, that none can quench it because of the evil of your doings, right? And that's what the Lord is about to do. He's about to bring his anger. All right, this is the time of Jeremiah. This was the time of what? The Babylonians, man. So, hey, Jake had enough time to repent. Jake had enough time to get their shit together. But guess what Jake did? They still just doing the same shit they like to do today. Like the party, bullshit, worship other gods and idols, and sacrifice unto devils, man. Now that the ultimate devil is about to come down and about to attack your ass, man, that is Esau Edom. I'm telling you, man, you do not want Esau to come at you, man. You don't, because that's the Lord's sword. All right. It was a reason why when we was in the land, there was so many heathens around us, because if we went off, these heathens have every right to come at us, man. So hey, man, brothers, y'all better, hey, brothers, well, you brothers and sisters, hey, get y'all shit right, but you know what I'm saying? But you Jakes, man, hey, man, in the world that's coming to this truth, you better lock in with the Lord. You better lock in with Yahweh Ba Is outside. And I'm not saying this to sound like some tough guy. I'm not saying this to sound like I'm the best preacher on the planet. No, man, I'm a nobody. Hey, Jacob, thou worm, man. We worms in this truth, man. But hey, let me continue. This is it says, declare ye in Judah and publish in Jerusalem, say, blow ye the trumpet in the land, it says, cry, gather together and say, assemble yourselves, let us go into the defense cities. Set up the standard towards Zion, retire, stay not, for I will bring evil from the north and a great destruction. Okay, that great destruction. And Emperor Nero is about to bring that great destruction, man. Hey, nothing's new under the sun. It's crazy. Every empire that ruled, one of the main factors that they had, one of the main characteristics that they had relating to the Israelites is that they want to wipe out Jake. Even during the time of the Syrian captivity, the Babylonian captivity, the Persian captivity, these nations wanted to wipe out Jake at any chance they got. But through the spirit of the Lord reserved Jake, man. But now the Lord really about to wipe out Jake, but save the elect. Okay, so a small remnant of Israelites are going to return to Yahweh by Ahshamiah Ba. I'm gonna read this in the GNT. This is Jeremiah 4:1. Start at the top. This is in the GNT for those that don't understand the KJV, because sometimes the KJV can be hard to understand because it's old English. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's why the GNT exists. You know, this is Jeremiah 4:1. The Lord says, "People of Israel, if you want to turn, then turn back to me. If you are faithful to me and remove the idols I hate, it will be right for you to swear by my name. Then all the nations will ask me to bless them, and they will praise me." The Lord said unto the people of Judah and Jerusalem, right? So you have two factors, the two kingdoms. All right, you got the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. Now, and sometimes when it says the kingdom of Israel, it could be all Israelites. But when it says kingdom of Israel and Judah, that's speaking of the southern and northern kingdom. So the northern kingdom are the so-called Latinos, Native Americans. Okay, those are Israelites. Okay, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans are Israelites. All right, the southern kingdom is the Negro tribes, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, which is the Negroes, Jamaicans, Haitians, Guyanese, Trinidadians. Those are the southern tribes, man, the southern kingdom. Okay, so this continuation. Uh, it says Jeremiah 4:3. The Lord say to the people of Judah and Jerusalem, plow up your unplowed fields. Do not sow your seeds among thorns. Keep your covenant with me, your Lord Yahweh, and dedicate yourselves to me, you people of Judah, which is the southern kingdom, and Jerusalem, which is the northern kingdom. If you don't, my anger will burn like fire because of the evil things you have done. It will burn, and there will no one to put it out. Right. So the anger that the Lord is about to bring out here, hey, nobody, no mortal man ain't gonna put it out, man. Okay. You can't stop the Lord from his actions, man. Once you can't stop the Lord from acting. Once the Lord say something, do something, that's it. It's over. Your ass, you assed out, man. All right. It says 5. Blow the trumpet throughout the land, shout and loud and clear. Tell the people of Judah and Jerusalem to run to the fortified cities. Point the way to Zion. Run for safety. Don't delay. The Lord is bringing disaster and great destruction from the north. Like a lion coming from its hiding place, a destroyer of nations has set out. He is coming to destroy Judah. The city of Judah will be left in ruins, and no one will live in them. Okay, and that's what the Lord's about to do. That's Shalaki. That's what the Lord's about to do. He's about to bring a nation from the north, man. Okay, now this nation today, the Babylonians today is Esau, Edom, and he's about to bring hell destruction upon you Judite tribe, you Shalaki, Negroid tribes, man. But starting with the Northern Kingdom tribes, man. So brother got something, Shalaki, brother. I'm in the spirit. This is Jeremiah 2:32. Can a maid forget her ornaments or a bride her attire? Yet my people have forgotten me days without number, man. And that's the thing. Jake forgot about Yahweh about Shemi outside. Jake been a heathen so much that Jake been a heathen so much that they don't even know that the God of the Israelites exists. Because they serve Jesus. They serve who the world English call, the world's version of God, or Allah or Buddha, not Yahweh. All right. It says, "Why trimmest thou way to seek love? Therefore," it says, "Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways." So, hey, man, why trimmest thou way to seek love, man? Because here's the thing. That's what Jake do. Jake will cut their beard off, get a haircut, trying to be amongst these heathens. Wear the heathen attire, act like the heathen. And the Lord looking at y'all like, damn, why y'all doing all this for the heathens? Why are you trimming your ways, man? That's why it says, that's why it says, who shall bring up that young lion Judah? All right, Judah's morning. Um, uh, uh, he shall lay down rough paraphrase, because you got a lot of Judites out here that's talking white, that wear that suit and tie apparel, that act like a Edomite. Yeah, you got Judite women out here that's wearing that blonde weave, man. But that shit is disgusting, man. Hey, man, I don't care how beautiful you are, man. I don't care how fucking attractive, some of these black women are. If you wearing blonde hair, dyed blonde hair, hey, even if you got the long, the dyed ends, dyed blonde ends, that shit ain't attractive to me, man. Unless, hey, man, if it was, if for Edomite, yeah, because Edomites are supposed to have blonde hair because the Lord ain't dealing with their ass, because they're inferior. But you a Judite or a Southern Kingdom woman or a Northern Kingdom, it's like period having dyed blonde hair unless you were born with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's leprosy on your fucking head. Hey, man. Hey, Jake is gonna get their ass handed by Yahweh by Shemi outside. That's the same thing out to the Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom. They want to be like Jake. I mean, Shalaki, they want to be like Esau. Jake want to be like Esau. Okay? And then you want to have the Esau way of talking. Hey, how you doing, guys? I think we can calculate the reason why things are happening. No, man, talk like a Jake, man. Okay? Why trim us our ways? So they can fit in this caveman society. This is this is Jeremiah 4. This Jeremiah 4 and 9. Anytime you break the person in a way, the Lord said, the Lord Yahweh Ba Is outside said, on that day, kings and officials will lose their courage. Priests will be shocked and prophets will be astonished. Then I said, Sovereign Lord, you have completely devastated the people of Jerusalem. You have said there will be peace, but the sword is at their throats. The time is coming when the people of Jerusalem will be told that a scorching wind is blowing from the desert towards them, and it will not be a gentle wind. It's like it will not be a gentle wind that only blows away the chaff. The wind that comes at the Lord's command will be much stronger than that. It is the Lord Himself who is pronouncing judgment on His people. Okay, and that's what's coming. That powerful wind. Hey, that that wind of judgment. Not just that, them ICBM missiles, man. See, the year was 70 AD, or when the Romans was conquering Jerusalem. It's gonna happen here this time in America. This is we'll grab second address. Some tell me to grab second address 7 real quick. Second address 7. Actually, actually, you fucking niggas are corny, bro. All that just to be on the camera, man. Y'all niggas is corny. You niggas are fucking corny, man. This is nut ass heathen. I didn't even see what he looked like. You know what he looked like? I think he was a Moabite. But all you heathens, man, y'all are just corny as fuck. Y'all got no salt, no swag, nothing. Actually, I'm gonna grab some real quick. I'm gonna grab some real quick. This is This is Ezekiel 30 and 3. For the day is near, even the day of the Lord Yahweh Ba Is is near, a cloudy day, and it shall be the time of the heathen. Okay? So, hey, man, this is going to be a dark day when Yahweh Ba Is returns, man. And it's not going to be something nice, something beautiful. All right, it's going to be terrifying, man. See, when people think that the day the Lord comes, they think that Jesus is going to come out the sky and give everybody high fives, lollipops, and pound cake. No, man. A lot of helicopters come where the receivers gonna be petrified. They're gonna be, man, they're gonna be fucking, man. What's the word I'm looking for? They're gonna be terrified. And indescribable horror is gonna be upon these heathens, man. The 2/3 in these heathens, in these Edomites. Okay? And they're not going to escape. They're not going to escape the judgment of Yahweh by Shemiah Shai. Especially these Amalekites too, man. This is oh, and as you saw, you just saw they created a bill to make the American eagle the national flag. But it's always been a national flag. The American eagle always been a national flag. Now they want to officially make it into a national. The American eagle always been a national symbol, a national bird. But now they want to make it officially a national bird. But it's always been. Hey, that's a huge sign that America is run by Edomites. That America was founded by Edomites, man. It's that fucking eagle. You see the American flag or the eagle flying by. You go to a sports game. What's their main symbols? The eagle. Every country on the planet that has the symbol of the eagle is Esau, Edom living there, man. And they just found a Nazi statue, a Nazi eagle statue in Argentina. And a lot of Edomites are in Argentina, man. So don't think that a lot of them Argentinians and Chileans are Naphtali. No, they straight up Edomites, man. Unless they're indigenous to that land. Those are the true Naphtali, man. Okay? But this is an Obadiah history. See? Some bullshit. Heathens are corny as shit. Just to be on my fucking camera. That ass nigga, man. It's Obadiah 1. Cornballs, man. You did all that just to be on the fucking camera, man. Record yourself then. It's Obadiah, and he had the nerve to say, "This stream fucking soft." Yo, you heathens are corny, bro. Like, y'all niggas is soft, man. There we go. The water, Ak. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 49. The Lord shall bring a nation from afar, from the end of the earth. Khan, Ak. The water, Ak. He marked himself for excruciation death, right? It says, the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from afar, from the end of the earth, swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. Right. If you watch that movie, La Amistad, what was the biggest language that the pioneers and Europeans brought over here? English, man. Well, I said when Alamistad, they had these jakes in the boat, and they was trying to talk English to them. He was like, "What the fuck is these niggas saying? I barely understand English." They were speaking into that Hamite African language, well, which was a dialect of Hebrew. But that's how Esau is, man. He'll come to a nation that don't speak 0% of English, but then he say that, hey, you got to speak English to enjoy my society. Hey, Gad and Reuben, the so-called North American Indians and Seminole Indians, spoke thousands of dialect of English, man. Like how Jake just Jake is today, man. Jake has a language inside of a language, man. Like how Jake is today, man. Jake will. Hey, if you watch different dialects of African American communities, different parts of from north to the south to the west, all right, to the east, all right, Jake sounds completely different, man. Each state has their own dialect, man. Okay, the same thing that today, back then when Gad and Reuben had and all the other tribes, man, different dialects of Hebrew, different way of talking, different way of pronouncing words. Because we the salt of the earth, man. Okay, and that's one of the biggest things. If you read a lot of books about Gad and Reuben, was the biggest things that they hate about Esau was that fucking English language, which the English language was coming, which originated from the tribe of, I believe, tribe of Judah or Levi when they were the Anglo-Saxons, the angelic sons of Isaac. So English, the language English, came from so-called black men and women during the time of the Moorish rulership in Europe. All right, when Jake was the Vikings, the Celts, all right, the Scottish, the Irish. Okay, but it's Obadiah 1:1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord. Concerning Edom, we have heard a rumor from the Lord, and ambassadors sent among the heathen. Arise, let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, that thou dwellest in the cliffs of the rocks, whose habitation is high. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Thou shalt exalt thyself as the eagle. Thou shalt set thy nest among the stars. Thence I will bring thee down, this say the Lord, Yahweh Ba Is. And what's the biggest symbols that so-called white people like to bring out is that eagle, man. Every country that has the symbol of the eagle, that's Esau, Edom. Now, some extent, like for example, Mexico, you know, that's That's Issachar. But you got a lot of Spaniards, a lot of conquistador descent amongst the Issacharites and Zebulonites, man. Okay, a lot of Mexicans go back to them conquistadors, man. Remember when the conquistadors came, they killed a lot of Issachar, Zebulon, Asher, Naphtali, and they replaced them with these fucking light skinned terrorists, man. Okay, because Issachar used to be dark skinned and black, just like Judah, man. Beautifully brown. Zebulon was beautifully brown, man, like a polished marble. Okay, and it says, "Thou shalt set thyself amongst the stars, and then I'll bring thee down, save the Lord." What is the main things that Esau loves to do and want to accomplish? The heavens, man. That's why you got these NASA projects, Tesla, all this other bullshit, man. All these rockets and propellers and trying to conquer Mars. Hey, man, why you need to go to Mars so much? You got everything here, man. Mars is a desert planet. Matter of fact, it's just a baby planet until Jake got it, until Jake gets there, man. Then Mars will be a paradise. But now Mars on this side, man, what you'll call Mars, because those planets, that's not their actual names, okay? Because those names come from the pagan Roman gods. But Mars, hey man, that's gonna be a paradise in the kingdom of heaven of Yahweh by Shemi outside. Right now it's in his baby stage. But Esau, what he wants to do, he wants to set his nest among the stars, having different space stations, different rocket projects, all types of stuff, man. And one of the biggest things one of the biggest symbols that they have in NASA was the eagle. All right, Project Apollo, Project Eagle, Project Wings. Hey man, these are the Edomites. These are the Edomites, the son of Esau Edom, man. Ishashua, Adawam. But guess what? It says, "Then I'll bring thee down, save the Lord." So the Lord's gonna bring these heathens down. They're not gonna rule again, man. You're not gonna see these rulings, these like you're not gonna see these heathens ruling ever again, man. Especially Esau. Edom. This is the best it's ever gonna get from, man. This is the best it's ever gonna get for the so-called white man and white woman that goes back to Esau Edom to their father's side. Because you got a lot of white people that are also jakes as well, but they're gonna get their color back. They're gonna get their flavor they're gonna get their melanin in the kingdom. This is Obadiah. This is Obadiah 1:9. "And the mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mountain Esau may be cut off by slaughter. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever." So this nation, Esau Edom, is going to be the only nation in the kingdom that's going to be wiped off the map after those 1,000 years of slavery, man. You know, Moab, Ammon, Japheth, Ham, Cush, all these other nations are going to go back to their homeland after those 1,000 years of captivity is over. But once there's but for Esau, Esau's not going to get a land. He's going to be cut off forever, man. So these Edomites that you see walking up down the street, you're never going to see them again. That's the beauty of it. You're never going to see these fucking devils again, man. These Amalekites, these Temanites, these Omarites, all the tribes of Esau is going to be wiped off the map, man. These tears. A lot of you so-called Hispanics and Native Americans, a lot of y'all are terrorists, man. Okay? A lot of you so-called black people are terrorists, man. Like I said, you know, if you do your history on Mexico, a lot of them so-called descendants of Mexico are terrorists, man. They're from the conquistadors, man. Got no salt, no swagger. Okay? Fucking tight ass pants, gay ass nigga, man. There we go. Khan, nah. This is Ezekiel 35:6. "Therefore, as I live, save the Lord, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. It says, saith thou, it says, sit thou has not, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee." So, hey, great bloodshed and slaughter is gonna be upon Esau Edom. Because Esau have done a lot of bloodshed for these past 500 plus years. Every time that when Esau ruled, hey, bloodshed is gonna happen, man. He hung Gad, he slaughtered Gad, he hung Judah on trees. Hey, those Christmas decorations go back to them fucking slaves being hung on trees, man. And that turkey, that the Thanksgiving turkey, go back to Gad, which they were eating Gad, man. They was eating the Gadites, man. So-called Native Americans. You think that that turkey was? No, they messed up history so much that people think that Thanksgiving was just about the great friendship and allied alliance with the Pilgrims and the Native Americans. No, the Native Americans were being greatly slaughtered by them fucking Pilgrims, man. And New Year's Eve, all right, people out to celebrate New Year's Eve, but not knowing that go back to the god Janus, the two-faced god, man. That's why people have the New Year's resolution. And my New Year's resolution, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna do this and do that. But by March, nigga, you ain't doing shit. So all of this is all spell. This is all just a make-believe world, man. That's why I'm about to bring hell upon Esau, Edom, in the kingdom, man. The Edomites that you see today, the Edomites that scoff, that mock, that laugh, that you see right now, that got the suit and tie on, drive the nice car, go to a nice job, they're gonna be your slaves in the kingdom of the kingdom of heaven, man. They're gonna be your slaves, man. They're gonna be your workers, your handmaids, your servants, man. And if any of them give you a smart remark or look in the kingdom of Yahweh, you have the power to rip their fucking ass in half, man. That's the truth, man. 'Cause I'm tired of seeing these fucking Edomites, man. Now I'm tired of seeing two-thirds of Jake, but they gonna be right. They gonna be in their right minds in the kingdom. But I'm tired of seeing these fucking heathens, man. Cause there's nothing good coming out of them. These heathens ain't benefiting life. Esau ain't benefiting life. He's not pushing pro-life. He's anti-life, man. So why you got the whole map in 13, knock. Damn. Hey, matter of fact, I want to grab it from my phone. You know what? All right, got it. This is Matthew 13:24. The water, Mike Olive. It says another parable. It says a parable that put he forth unto them, saying, "The kingdom of heaven is like unto a man which soweth good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way." Right when we was in captivity, all right. When Jake was in captivity, what did Esau do? He'll kill off the men and sleep with the women and produce tare children. You got a lot of tares that look like so-called black Latino Native Americans, all right, that look like Israelites, but they actually lineage go back to Esau Edom. Edom. What's the what's the name? Laura London. She's an Amalekite. She ain't no fucking Jake. Okay. Lenny Kravitz and Zoe Kravitz is a whole Amalekite, man. Now he makes some good music, but at the end of the day, that good music ain't like unto Jake, man. Okay. So Lenny Kravitz and Zoe Kravitz and the kingdom, they're gonna be just slaves, man. Unless their father really is Jake. You know what I'm saying? You know, unless their father is a speckled bird, but I doubt that. This is Matthew 13:26. But when the blaze was sprung up, brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. Right. Now we in the times that we're no longer in captivity. Now you got wheats and tares. The wheat are the children of the kingdom, which is it's the Israelites, and you got tares, the children of the wicked. Now you got wheat and tares mixed together. And if you understand agriculture, wheats and tares look exactly the same. That's why it's so hard to differentiate which one is which. That's why some farmers, when they got the scythe, or a chainsaw or anything that cuts down the wheat, you know, they can't tell. Like, damn, I can't tell which one is a wheat and a tare. But the only way you can tell about wheat and a tare is by its petals. Okay. And sometimes the tares can wrap themselves around the wheat, which is today, man. Sometimes these tares that you think they're so-called black people, so-called African Americans, Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, all right, that look like us, they trying to wrap themselves in black culture and hip hop, but they're actually Amalekites. They actually heathens, man. Don't worry, but the blade, okay, it's going to separate the wheat and the tares in these times to come. All right. It's Matthew 13 and 30. Let both grow together until the harvest. In the time of harvest, I will say unto the reapers, gather ye together first the tares, bind them in bundles, and burn them. Okay, so that's what the Lord's about to do. He's gonna burn these tares, man, because they're heathens, man. You're not gonna see a tear going up in the chariot, man. No, no matter what they look like. You got tears that look like straight up so-called black people, man. Dark skin, afro, all that. But by their lineage and by their spirit, they're Edomites, they're Amalekites, they're Hamites. Okay, all right, Japhites. This goes on and on. And you got a lot of, let me say this, you got a lot of Israelite foreigners amongst Japheth, man. You got a lot of Israelite foreigners among them Fijians and the Melanesians. I be looking at photos, I be like, damn, a lot of them look like Jake, man. I'm just speaking as a man, but most of them could go back to Jake. Now they originally are Japheth. I'm saying that big, huge afro and shit. I'd be like, man, most of them can go back to Jake. I'm just speaking as a man. But you got a lot of tears amongst us, okay? It says, but gather the wheat in my barn. All right, the wheat are the Israelites. And the barn is not just talking about like an actual farmhouse, which that's just, it's a parable. But the actual barn is the father chariot. So you're going to see Israelites that look like these other nations, or that look like Moabites, Ammonites, Japhites, all right? But they're going to be beamed up into that chariot, that father chariot. So you're gonna see a so-called white man get beaten up into a chariot, which is the Israelite, not an Edomite. I'm not saying the heathens that the heathens gonna get salvation too. No, I'm not saying that. The heathens gonna die alongside with this place, man. Because the Lord doesn't give a fuck about these heathens. But I'm saying speckled bird Jakes or Israelite foreigners that look like these other nations, all right, the white chocolate Israelite man, and he gonna get beaten up into a chariot. Okay? And Israelite that look like a Moabite is gonna be beamed up into a chariot. And Israelite that look like a Japhite, a Hawaiian, Samoan tongue, gonna be beamed up into a chariot. Okay, that's that fathership, and that fathership is coming with the reaper, the ultimate grim reaper, which is Yahweh Shai. This is Micah 2:12. I will surely assemble, O Jacob, all of thee. I will surely gather the remnant of Israel. I will put them together as the sheep of Basra, as the flock in the midst of their fold. They shall make great noise by reason of the multitude of men. The Lord is going to come back and save the remnant. A small remnant out of the billions of Israelites that are on this planet, only a small remnant is going to return. Because as you can see, the majority of Israelites out here, all right, speckled birds or so-called blacks, Latinos, they're Americans, they're doomed. Okay? This whole American culture, hip-hop culture, that killed them, man. They're assed out. World star hip-hop, all that shit. And they just the world period, man. Got Jake minds and on a stronghold. Don't worry, only a small remnant is gonna return unto how about Shai. Okay, Yasharala. This is Micah 10:2, 10:22. Not Micah. This is Isaiah 10:22, not Micah. It's Isaiah 10:22. It's Micah 10:22. X 21. That says, the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty God Yahweh. It says, for though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea. Try to go to the beach and trying to count all the sand. That's impossible. It's inhumane. It's an innumerable, what's it called? Incalculable number, man. And the numbers you can't calculate, man. That's how much sand is in the beach. It's gonna be trillions of you saw today trying to say, well, there's trillions of sand. No, you got a number the sand in the waters, the sands in the shore. That's how the numbers of Israelites are, man, that you can't number all of them. And the Lord checked Moses on that, and I believe the Exodus or Numbers, that no, don't number the Levites nor the children of Israel. It says, but it says, for though thy people Israel be as sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. The consumption decree shall overflow with righteousness. So only a small remnant of Israelites are going to return. A small remnant, 144,000 and a one third. And they're going to overflow with righteousness, man. Let me say this: salvation is there than we believe, brothers, sisters, man. Salvation there than we believe. Let me grab this one scripture real quick, because I be seeing chariots in Philly, man, and they showing themselves more and more and more every day. They're literally showing themselves, man. You cannot say, no, I never seen a chariot. I never see a UFO. No, there are so many chariots out here. You can't even number them all, man. Some of them are invisible. Some of them that you could actually see them or record them. And some of them that's coming in different colors. Okay, and our salvation there than we believe. 13:11. This is Romans 13:11. For this thou shalt not commit it. No, that's Shalaki. This is 13:11. I don't know why 9 popped up. This is Romans 13:11. And that know at the time, now it's high time to wake up out of sleep. For now our salvation there than we believe. And salvation is only for the Israelites. So-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. Okay? Salvation is only for the Jews, man. It's, this is John 4:22. Ye worship, it says, ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. And then the word Jew go back to Judah. Now, salvation not only for the tribe of Judah, for all the 12 tribes, man. That's what something that them small hats can never understand. They like to call themselves, from the tribe of Levi. I'm from the tribe of Benjamin. I'm from the tribe of Judah. Well, no, man. Where's the other 12 tribes at? Where's the other 9 tribes? That's something that these small hats, these bastards of Ashdod, all right, these so-called Jews, man, them small hats can never understand. They can never answer that question. Where's the other 9 tribes at? Where's Zebulon? Where's Gad? Where's Reuben? Where's Naphtali? Damn, where's Asher? Damn, where's Manasseh at? But they like to call themselves the Jewish people. They like to call themselves the people of Israel, which the word Jewish is pertaining to. It just means pertaining to, man. So you're kind of like a Jew. You're not really a Jew. Okay, you're not from the tribe of Yahweh. You're not from the tribe of Loial or Benjamin. Okay, you're a whole goddamn heathen. So those people over there that's in Israel, that's in the land of Israel today, those are Amalekites. All right, Ashkenazi Jews, the Sephardic Jews, twisted sideburn, the Jewish people, man, those are Amalekites. That's Amalek, man. I don't give a fuck. This is anti-Semitic. No, Amalek been anti-Semitic against us for thousands of years, man. But once I say something that's against them, now I'm a problem. Fuck all that, man. You so-called Jews, you so-called Jewish people, man, you so-called Ashkenazi Jews, y'all going to captivity, man. If your family, if your lineage don't go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob through the 12 tribes of Israel, which is the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, you go into slavery, man. All you Steens, you Jewish fucking last name people, man, you Steens, you Gopers, you weird ass like fucking Jewish names, all that shit, man. Y'all going to captivity, man. Cause y'all the head tribe of Esau, man. Esau Edom. This twisted sideburn, small head fucking gutter rats are going to captivity, man. That's the truth. It says ye worship not what we. It says ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews, which is the true Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right. This is It's Exodus 17 and 16. For he said, because the Lord have sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. That's what the Lord has war with. Amalek, the Jewish people, man. Small head, fucking side, curly hair, sideburns. I dealt with a gutter rat out here, man. This nigga had the nerve to claim himself to be the son of God, but turns out he's a goddamn devil, man. Okay? But that's what the nation of people that the Lord has war with. It's them Amalekites, man. It's 25 and 17. Remember what Amalek did unto thee, by the way, when you come forth out of Egypt. And remember when we came out of Egypt, Amalek was just killed off all the elders, the young children, the weak of our people, man. Okay? And they still fighting to this day, claiming themselves to be the children of God, claiming themselves to be Jews, man. But you gotta ask these fucking people, man, where's the other 9 tribes at? If you want to be a Jew so much, you want to be a Jew so much, you about to get the curses of the Jews. You about to get the curses of the Israelites, man. And that's what's happening. The Lord's putting the curses upon the heathens, man. God, I was watching videos of Moabite women just screaming on top of their fucking lungs, bugging up because they lost all their houses, their money. And these are not just some regular Moabite chicks. These are some like, Shalom, these not some regular Moabite chicks. It was called Shenzhen. They live in the city of Shenzhen. Well, that's a very wealthy city, man, in China. You had high top Moabite women that were millionaires that had penthouses that was living good, losing everything, man. They on the phone screaming on top of their fucking lungs because they can't pay for their mortgage, their rent, everything they had, they lost it, man. And they was on the video just screaming, just losing their shit. And that's what's happening. The heathens are the heathens are losing everything. And they're about to experience what Jake been going through for the past 500 plus years, man. I'm glad that shit is happening. I'm glad y'all having economical problems, financial problems. I'm glad that the heathens are struggling. Now, Jake, on the other hand, we've been going through this shit. We've been going through, hey, your car has been declined. Oh, we can't pay for that, but we can pay for this. Oh, it seems like you can't receive this. Nah, man. We've been going through that again. The first one, what's that saying? First one, last one hired, first one fired, man. We've been through all that, man. You working at jobs and these heathens treat you like shit, man. Good. I'm glad the brother's laughing, man. Nice. Brother said, I rejoice when I hear heathens struggling. Good, man. Because that brings joy to my heart. Because you tasting what we've been tasting for as long as since 1492, man. Matter of fact, since we was in Egypt. Man, that you tasting the now you tasting the pie. You don't like the taste of the pie, huh? You don't like that cake, huh? What's it called? The cup? You don't like the cup, huh? They don't like that shit. Yeah, I got upload on my I'm gonna put on my commentary. I don't know about the Zah. But yo, I'm gonna put the video up. Them heathens was it was a video of the Moabite woman. They was screaming on top of their fucking lungs on the phone, crying. It says Shenzhen. I think the title was like Shenzhen Economical Crisis. And them Moabite women, man, they was just crying on the phone because they lost everything. They nice ass houses, the nice ass luxury places, their cars. Now they assed out. Can't pay for nothing, man. This is Deuteronomy, all right, Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord thy power, Yahweh, will pour all these curses upon thy enemies and all them that hate thee, which persecute thee. So all the heathens, okay, so like all the curses about to bounce from us to these heathens, man. And that's what's happening, man. They're about to be the tail. They're about to be the bottom of the barrel, man. Let me grab this in the GNT. And you can see in these heathens' faces, man. They don't like that. They don't like the pudding, man. They don't like the hardship what Jake had been going through for 500 plus years, man. Okay? You see Jake coming up slowly, man. Hey, if you brothers pay attention, when y'all go home, you brothers and sisters, go home and watch TV. Every commercial, every ad, every ESPN fucking sports, always got Jake music in the background. All right, hip hop beats in the background, 808 beats in the background. That was created by what? Jake. Every news that you see on the, you go on this, you watch the news, man. A lot of newscasters are Jakes, man. Back then, when we was growing up, a lot of the newscasters were straight up white people, man. Straight up white folk. But now they Jake folk, man. See, when people see it, they don't see it spiritually, but physically, when we see it really spiritually, that it's a Jake over. Jake is taking over, man. There's a planter, it's supplanting everything in life, man. We make everything good, man. We take over everything. We took over sports, took over entertainment, movies, everything, man. So let me grab this. I lost something real quick. Actually, let me grab this real quick until that scripture popped in my head. All right. Let's Deuteronomy 30, 28 and 43. It says, the stranger that's within thee shall get above thee very high, and thou shalt come very low. Right. We've been low for a very, very long time, man. As long as we can imagine. But now the tables are changing. We coming up high, man. And I'm not talking high like some, Jake gotta pick up a ball and slam dunk it. No. Hey, Jake is coming high spiritually, man. All right. Great wisdom and knowledge is increasing, man. All right, there. It says, and he shall lend thee and shall not lend to him. He shall be head, and she says, he shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. Right, and we've been the tail for 500 plus years. They called us what? Niggas, spicks, wetbacks, savages. Hey, this goes on and on. But now we coming up, Now we call ourselves the children of Israel. You got brothers in this truth calling themselves Judites. You got brothers in this truth calling themselves Manassites, Simeonites, Gadites, Reubenites. In the land of in thy captivity, thou shalt know thyself, man. That's the spirit, huh? That's the spirit. It's Luke 2 and 30. It says, for I knew that they will not hear me because it's a stiff-necked people, right? Jake is very stiff-necked, man. Jake is fucking hard-headed. Sometimes you got to slap Jake in the fucking head, but we not, advocating carnality, but, when you got, growing up, when you was a hard-headed kid, what would your parents would do? Slap the shit out of you until you understand. It says, but in the land of thy captivity, it says, but in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves. And remember ourselves now. Okay, brother, well, I believe this brother on the channel, brother Mike Allah, I believe you Simeon or Manasseh, man. Okay? But that's the spirit. I think Manasseh. I remember brother had the bull, he had the bull chain. And one of the biggest signs of Manasseh was the bull. Man, the brothers of Jake, man. All right, me, you know, I could be Reuben or Judah. I don't know. Like I said, my grandpa, he from down south, but one of the emblems of my father's side, they had the emblem, they had a crescent, a family crescent, and one of the symbols of the family crescent was a lion. So I could be Judah, or I could be a straight up indigenous man. I don't know, but we gonna find out in the kingdom, man. But we calling ourselves the children of Israel, man. Okay, this is Baruch 2 and 31. And shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh, their power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity upon my name. Hey, Jake been calling on Jesus, and that name Jesus ain't shit, man. Okay? What's that other name that the one that came Jesus Christos. All right? Joshua, yeah. All these other fucking pagan names, man. Yahweh, all that shit didn't work, man. Allah, all that shit didn't fucking work, man. Now we really calling on the names of Yahweh by Shemi Shai. We calling ourselves the children of Yasharala, man. And I never thought that the Most High name was, hey, until I came to this truth, I never thought the Most High name was Yahweh by Shemi Shai. Once that name clicked inside me, once that name clicked in my head, I was like, man, I knew that. I knew it now. I knew that was the true name, man. Because Yahweh by Shemi Shai has power. That name has great, unimaginable, unfathomable power, man. This is Baruch 2 and 32. And return from their stick neck and from their wicked deeds, they shall remember the way of their fathers which sinned before the Lord. So hey, remember, we are remembering what we did before, man. The law, statutes, commandments. Now we are repenting to Yahweh Bashim outside day and night, man. Okay. Now we know we are the children of Yahweh Bashim outside. All right. Call law Yahweh Bashim outside, man. Okay. So I'm in this video. It is in this off here. It's lucky. I had coffee, so I'm all over the place. I'm stagnant. But I'm gonna end this camp right off here. Okay. I'm gonna end it off here, Salaki. I'm stuttering, Salaki. I'm gonna end it off here, but hey, first I'm gonna give honest too. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Shimmer God, God. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all you Akim Akbat out there, to all you Akim Akbat that tuned in. Brother Angel, Brother Mike, Aleph, the water for tuning in, and those that are tuning in the later future. But hey, the water y'all about to see me outside. Give me another time to come out here and preach the word, man. We almost out of here. Stay prayed up, stay studied up, and stay close to y'all about to see me outside. We almost out this bitch, man. Shalom. Shalom.